Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 1st, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. As the currents of your life begin to shift, Gemini, the energy around you pulses with new possibilities, especially in your career and finances. The universe is laying out multiple golden paths before you, each one glimmering with an invitation to not only build wealth, but to monetize a talent or passion that sets your heart ablaze. You're not just stepping into abundance. You're being called to create a ripple effect of generosity, sharing knowledge, uplifting others, and leaving a legacy of prosperity that echoes beyond your own gains. But here's the twist. None of this aligns until you become clear in your intent. The universe responds not to vague wishes, but to the magnetic certainty of someone who already feels their desire in motion. There is a fundamental distinction between asking for a blessing and commanding it with unwavering faith. If you ask tentatively, as if unsure of your worth, your vibration is shaky. But when you declare with conviction, when you live as if your dreams have already crystallized, your frequency aligns with manifestation. In this realm of spirit and potential, there are no clocks ticking, no footsteps echoing behind time. Instead, reality unfolds in response to your vibration. Your spirit guides are reminding you, speak your dreams aloud as truth. Don't whisper your desires in fear. Roar them with gratitude as if they've already landed at your doorstep. The presence of temperance and justice in your reading reveals that everything now hinges on harmony and trust. You're not waiting for magic. You are the magic, Gemini. When your heart beats in rhythm with your vision and your thoughts align with unshakable belief, you'll witness the miraculous become ordinary. Even the impossible begins to dance at your feet. The only real question now is, can you celebrate your success before it arrives? Can you dance before the music starts, trusting that it will play? If you find yourself hesitating, second-guessing your path, understand this. Indecision is a fog through which no light can pass. The universe works with your decisiveness. Choose confidence, especially in moments of uncertainty. Your demeanor, your habits, even the way you rise each morning, must mirror the life you seek. You don't become your higher self later. You embody them now. Whether that means channeling the grace of a global icon or the courage of your own imagined future, be that version today. Don't wait for transformation to knock. Be the one who opens the door with purpose and poise. This is a time of profound renewal. Like a phoenix pressing upward through its own ashes, you are being molded through friction, sculpted by challenge. Your guides are not testing you. They are preparing you for arrival. The path ahead doesn't ask for who you've been. It requires who you're willing to become. Envision it, embody it, emerge as it. Whether you're stepping into love, career shifts, or deeper self-worth, your future is waiting on your cue. Yet this journey also asks for harmony between logic and intuition. To think something is possible without feeling it is to paint with half a brush. To feel a dream without believing in its form is to build castles in the fog. You need both mind and soul to be in chorus. Think clearly. Feel fully. When your thoughts say yes and your heart replies of course, the entire universe leans in to co-create with you. That's where real magic lives. Balance is the quiet secret behind every success story. You're being reminded now that the purpose of work is to serve life, not the other way around. Reevaluate what fills your time and who occupies your space. Nourish your mind with inspiration, not just entertainment. Choose conversations that elevate. Curate your world with more intention. If most of your world feels dull or draining, it's a signal, not a sentence. You can always choose to lean toward light. And yes, your career is on the cusp of blooming. The seeds you've planted, the effort you've poured, it's all gaining momentum. Amplify this wave with affirmations that resonate through your entire being. Speak abundance into your days. Let your words wrap your life in expectancy. I am capable. I am magnetic. I am expanding. These phrases are not fluff, they're spells. And when said with sincerity, they mold the unseen into form. Today's affirmation, I surrender all expectations, is a sacred release. It frees you from the weight of perfection and invites the grace of the unknown. It doesn't mean you give up your goals. It means you trust the process more than the timeline. Let love and wealth arrive how they must, not how your ego demands. You are here to live the journey, not to micromanage the outcome. From that freedom, everything flows. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Gemini, the energy surrounding you feels charged, expansive, and full of subtle revelations. There is an unmistakable sense of movement, as if something that has been resting beneath the surface is now preparing to emerge. The cards reveal a day where clarity, emotional shifts, and unexpected blessings intertwine, all shaped by your sharp mind and ever-evolving spirit. Card 1, the Empress. The Empress opens your reading with an abundant glow, echoing the very energy you've been cultivating from within. Today, your creativity is heightened, your intuition is fertile, and your presence becomes magnetic. For a Gemini, whose natural airiness can sometimes pull them in many directions, the Empress anchors you with warmth, confidence, and emotional richness. You may notice others drawn to you without you trying. Your aura is vibrant, nurturing, and deeply appealing. This card encourages you to trust the growth you've been building internally. It's now showing externally. Opportunities flourish around you, especially in love and finances. Card 2, Temperance. Temperance brings harmony, patience, and slow but steady transformation into the picture. Someone around you, perhaps a romantic connection, has been experiencing inner shifts, and this card signals their desire to approach you with more clarity and balance. For Gemini, who often lives mentally 5 steps ahead, Temperance reminds you that not everything unfolds at your speed. Take a breath, observe, allow. Today is about blending energies, listening to subtle cues, and recognizing that healing or reconciliation is possible. Temperance also encourages you to detox from negative influences, reaffirming boundaries where needed. Card 3, the Star. The Star infuses your day with luck, divine guidance, and a shimmer of spiritual protection. You're not walking alone. An ancestor or spiritual guide is watching over you, whispering reassurance through intuitive flashes, dreams, or coincidences. For Gemini, whose thoughts can scatter, the Star realigns your inner compass and restores hope. This is a day when wishes begin to manifest and when clarity replaces confusion. If you've been praying, visualizing, or manifesting, the Star confirms your efforts are working. Expect signs, synchronicities, and refreshing breakthroughs in both love and career. Card 4, Justice. Justice brings truth, balance, and karmic alignment. Legal matters, contracts, or personal decisions that felt uncertain begin to turn in your favor. Someone connected to you romantically may be going through a major legal or emotional separation, and their situation is shifting toward closure. For Gemini, justice also emphasizes personal boundaries and accountability. Your energy today naturally demands respect. Others see your strength and independence clearly now. If you've been wronged, expect fairness. If you've been waiting, expect resolution. Card 5, 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is the card of wish fulfillment. Today, something that has been simmering in your heart begins to take shape in the physical world. Your charm is heightened, your confidence glows, and someone is admiring you deeply, even if you don't notice it yet. The 9 of Cups also signals emotional satisfaction, sensuality, and a renewed sense of self-worth. Gemini, your recent inner work hasn't gone unnoticed by the universe. This card confirms that you're stepping into a more joyful, self-assured phase where rewards finally meet your effort. Card 6, the Moon. The Moon reveals hidden emotions, secret desires, or an unspoken romantic connection. Someone has strong feelings for you, but their emotions have been concealed, possibly out of fear, confusion, or timing. Today, the veil starts to lift. For Gemini, whose curiosity craves clarity, The moon invites you to trust your intuition rather than external appearances. A spiritual or karmic love may be forming behind the scenes. Dreams and gut feelings become louder today. Pay close attention to the sensations you can't quite explain. Card 7. The Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands bursts forward with passion, initiative, and a powerful new beginning. This could be the start of a new romantic chapter, or the rebirth of a connection that once felt uncertain. In career or creativity, this card signals fresh inspiration, bold ideas, and a spark returning to your ambitions. Gemini, this is your green light to act, create, express, and explore. You may feel more courageous today than usual. Follow that fire. It is divinely placed. Card 8. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune confirms major movement. Destiny shifts, karmic cycles complete, and life takes a new trajectory. Gemini, your life, once steady or even stagnant, now accelerates. Expect rapid opportunities, surprising encounters, and sudden clarity. This card also reflects the explosion of energy hinted in your reference reading, a cascade of events unfolding quickly after a long period of stillness. You're stepping into divine timing, and things you thought impossible suddenly become real. Gemini, today's reading is a symphony of growth, revelation, and divine alignment. The Empress and Temperance highlight your evolving energy and the transformative presence of someone drawn to your light. The Star, Justice, and the Nine of Cups bring blessings, protection, karmic alignment, and emotional fulfillment. The Moon exposes hidden emotions, while the Ace of Wands and Wheel of Fortune ignite bold new beginnings and powerful shifts. Today marks a turning point. Your inner work blossoms outward, destiny accelerates, and your heart, mind, and path align in unexpected but beautiful ways. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Gemini, your financial landscape glows with the nurturing radiance of the Empress. This card highlights a period where your ideas, intuition, and even your presence attract opportunities naturally. You may find yourself receiving suggestions, referrals, or sudden attention from individuals who admire your ambition. What you've been planting energetically begins to sprout, reminding you that abundance often arrives when you've already done the internal work. The Wheel of Fortune amplifies this momentum. A shift is unfolding behind the scenes, subtle at first, but undeniably powerful as the day progresses. You may encounter a surprising offer, an unexpected message, or a chance to correct something that previously felt stagnant. This isn't random good luck. It's the result of your persistent realignment with higher intentions. Justice enters this area by clarifying financial matters that once felt uncertain. If you've been handling paperwork, contracts, or negotiations, the scales begin tipping in your favor. Fair outcomes arise, and your sense of stability strengthens because the universe is restoring balance where imbalance once lived. Even old misunderstandings related to money start clearing up. The Star sprinkles divine guidance over your decisions today. If something feels right intuitively, even without perfect logic, trust the signal. Your inner compass is activated. Signs, numbers, or chance conversations may guide you toward financial choices that strengthen your long-term stability. Spiritual support surrounds your luck, making this a day where your intuition plays an essential role. Still, the Moon reminds you to remain aware of people whose intentions are not aligned with your growth. Someone around you may be carrying envy or confusion, especially in professional or financial settings. Protect your boundaries, especially if someone attempts to borrow money, manipulate your generosity, or involve you in unclear schemes. Finally, the Ace of Wands brings a surge of creativity that may translate into new streams of income. A fresh idea, side project, or developmental spark could become something profitable if you nurture it. Today is a perfect day to pitch, experiment, create, or plan the next financial step with excitement rather than fear. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 1st are 31, 9, 64, 3, 79:18. Daily love. In matters of the heart, Gemini, the moon unveils emotions that have been building beneath the surface. Someone who has felt uncertain or conflicted about their feelings begins to move out of emotional fog. What was once hidden becomes easier to sense, even if not yet spoken. Their energy gravitates toward you with increasing warmth and curiosity. Temperance steps in to reveal a connection that is becoming more balanced. Someone who previously struggled to understand the bond they feel with you is now learning to approach the connection with greater clarity and emotional maturity. This is especially true for someone who has been healing or disentangling themselves from a difficult chapter in their life. The Nine of Cups brings sensuality and emotional desire into your romantic atmosphere. You are radiating confidence today, perhaps unconsciously, and someone is deeply drawn to your charm. If you're single, this card suggests new magnetic encounters. If involved, it points to deeper closeness, more affection, and renewed attraction. You may catch someone looking at you in a way that says far more than words. The Empress reinforces this sense of irresistible magnetism. Your softness, intelligence, and ease of expression captivate someone who sees you as rare and emotionally enriching. Love today flows in a way that feels organic and soothing. Someone may realize that what they feel for you goes beyond casual admiration. The Wheel of Fortune hints at fate stepping into your romantic path. A sudden twist, revelation, or emotional admission could shift the dynamic between you and someone significant. Romantic timing accelerates, and the universe aligns circumstances to bring you and another person closer. The Ace of Wands sparks passion, chemistry, and a new beginning. Whether this becomes a new love story or a rekindled spark, the fire is unmistakable. Attraction intensifies, and the potential for emotional and physical connection grows stronger than expected. At work, the Empress sets the tone for your professional world today by boosting your creativity and leadership presence. You may find that others naturally seek your input, rely on your insight, or support your ideas. Your mind feels inventive, and your unique perspective becomes one of your strongest assets. Justice influences your work environment by helping resolve issues that previously felt tense or unfair. If you've been dealing with delays, miscommunications, or unresolved disagreements, expect clarity and improvement. Your professional credibility becomes more visible and more respected today. Temperance encourages you to find balance in your workload. Instead of rushing into every task or decision, today favors pacing, moderation, and thoughtful strategy. This allows you to avoid burnout and maintain clarity while still being productive and efficient. The star shines over projects that require inspiration or innovation. If you've been brainstorming, analyzing, or preparing something significant, your ideas sharpen today. Guidance arrives through sudden realizations or meaningful exchanges with others. Your vision expands, making you more confident in your direction. The Ace of Wands infuses your career with opportunity and enthusiasm. A new project, role, or collaboration could appear unexpectedly, offering a chance to showcase your skills more boldly. This card also encourages you to step into leadership or embrace a fresh initiative with courage. Finally, the moon reminds you to be cautious with coworkers whose intentions feel uncertain. Someone may be acting out of jealousy or insecurity. Trust your intuition. Your instincts will guide you in identifying who is genuine and who isn't. Health. Temperance governs your health today, encouraging harmony and moderation in both body and mind. Rest, hydration, and emotional peace are your greatest allies. If you've been pushing yourself too hard, your system signals the need for realignment and balance. The Empress supports physical vitality through nourishment and creativity. Choosing foods, activities, or routines that comfort and energize you will have a particularly strong effect today. Creative expression, writing, painting, music, also brings emotional healing. The star brings spiritual renewal, making today an ideal moment for meditation, grounding exercises, or mindful moments. Your energy field feels especially sensitive, but also receptive to soothing, uplifting experiences. The moon highlights the influence of emotions on your physical state. If you've been carrying stress, worry, or unresolved feelings, your body may be releasing tension today. Prioritize rest and allow emotional processing to flow naturally. Justice encourages you to maintain routines that support your well-being. Whether it's sleep consistency, better boundaries, or a healthier schedule, discipline pays off today. Your system thrives when your environment feels stable. The Ace of Wands offers a burst of vitality. You may feel motivated to exercise, move more freely, or begin a new health-related habit. Physical energy rises once emotional balance settles. Family and friends. The star brings the comforting presence of an ancestor or spiritual guide into your family sphere today. You may notice signs, dreams, or coincidences that feel like messages of support from someone who has passed on but continues watching over you. Justice brings clarity to family matters that may have felt confusing or strained. Misunderstandings dissolve, and communication becomes smoother. If there has been tension, today offers relief and an opportunity for mutual understanding. The Empress highlights themes related to children, nurturing, and family growth. Good news may arrive regarding a child, sibling, or younger family member. You may also find yourself in a more caring or supportive role than usual. The Wheel of Fortune marks a turning point in your family dynamic. A situation that felt stuck finally shifts, allowing progress and harmony to rise. This may involve resolving old issues, celebrating a milestone, or beginning a new chapter. Temperance encourages patience in family interactions. Not everyone moves at your pace or communicates with the same clarity, so gentle handling of differences benefits everyone. Your calm energy becomes a grounding force for your household. The moon reveals hidden emotions within your family environment. Someone close to you may be struggling silently. Your intuition can help you understand their needs, even without verbal expression. Compatibility. With today's energies, Aquarius becomes your strongest match. Their visionary nature blends smoothly with your intellectual curiosity, creating an effortless flow of ideas and mutual understanding. Conversations feel rich, inspiring, and emotionally enlightening. Libra also aligns exceptionally well with you. Their fairness, grace, and diplomatic nature match your airy essence. Together, you navigate emotional and intellectual challenges with harmony, respect, and a shared sense of curiosity. Aries sparks passion and excitement in your connections today. Their boldness awakens your adventurous side, encouraging spontaneity and courage. With the Ace of Wands active, chemistry with Aries can be electric. Pisces brings emotional depth and intuitive resonance to your energy field. The moon supports this bond by helping both of you express your feelings more openly. This pairing encourages vulnerability and soulful connection. Leo adds fire, vibrancy, and confidence to your day. Their generous nature amplifies your social energy, and together you form a dynamic partnership that thrives on creativity and mutual admiration. Scorpio completes the compatibility spectrum with their intensity and emotional insight. While sometimes mysterious, today's spiritual energy enhances your understanding of their deeper layers, making interactions compelling and meaningful. Your lucky color today. Gold is your power color today. Representing abundance, illumination, and divine support, gold aligns perfectly with the radiant energy of the Empress and the Star, helping you attract success, clarity, and emotional warmth. The phrase of the day. When you step into alignment with your true energy, the universe responds in ways you never imagined. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.